Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, today we're talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you were here. Today we're talking because we need to react to some comments that Tisha and Destiny made. They are in the D. They went to the premiere party for season 2 of Love and Marriage Detroit that Carlos King threw via him and Kingdom Reign. And it's so interesting because I don't remember the last time there was this big premiere party for Love and Marriage Huntsville. It seems as though Carlos King is desperate for one of these spinoffs to take off and ultimately take Love and Marriage Huntsville off the air, but you need the show of Love and Marriage Huntsville to promote these other spinoffs. So make it make sense, you guys. But nonetheless, it is giving deja vu. It is giving PTSD. Remember how Atlanta was the #1 housewife show on Bravo for years, and they tried making so many melanemic spinoffs, you guys, trying to take the Housewives of Atlanta down, you guys. They tried it with, Beverly Hills. They tried it, you guys, with so many spinoffs, and finally Beverly Hills in recent seasons has been able to overtake Atlanta, but that's because Atlanta sabotaged themselves, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. But this is what this is giving, right? That, Carlos King is trying very hard to pretend that he does not need Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore. However, we will be tracking the ratings, of course, of Love and Marriage Detroit. So nonetheless, in this video, you guys, Tisha is saying she particularly deserves a Chanel bag after the season, that this was a hard season for her. Destiny calls Tisha the bleep. Then Destiny says that Tisha needs to be buying her a bag, and Destiny is claiming that she has had the roughest season, you guys. I don't think we're watching the same show, you guys, or the 170,000 people that are tuning in that are left. Tisha said that it will be a chill reunion for her, that you can't wait. She can't wait for the reunion. She is just going to be cheering other people on to attack other people. Oh, isn't this great, you guys? Isn't this great? But if anybody else does that, it's a problem, you guys. And people need to be, concerned about their integrity and moral high ground. But it's okay, like I said, when it's the other way around, when it's a 180. Tisha says that nobody's going to be coming for her, and that for 4 reunions, she had to fight and argue with people. And then Destiny has the audacity to be like, oh, all my life I had to fight. No, Destiny. You don't even know the half. Tisha is still gloating, saying that she's chilling, and then Destiny said, now that Tisha said that, now somebody's gonna come for her, and Tisha said, prepared to get sick of me. And then Destiny had a poll on who deserved a bag, and it said that it was her. Now this is rich, coming from the person who buys bags for friendships, you guys. Can you make it make sense? So I need to get into a few things, right? And Fonny Unhooked, I don't want to hear from you, right? Because your daughter herself said on a live, while she was in the Dominican Republic, was supposed to be enjoying her vacation, but said specifically that she was coming for Martell at the reunion. He was irrelevant. She had some issues with him, and now this is a complete 180. Everything is all zen. And this is why fans cannot get behind some of you guys in the cast, because you guys cannot stick to a side. You guys cannot stick to an angle. So therefore, we're going to continue to call it out. I thought you had all this smoke the other day, as in a few days ago, Tisha, for Martell. What happened? Well, I'm confused, right? What changed all of a sudden, right? And interesting, you're saying you had to fight all these reunions. So are we including the last reunion too, Tisha? Very interesting behavior, and it looked like those nails were painted purple. Interesting. So then, Destiny, and this is why I can't get behind Destiny, you guys. Because it's the gaslighting for me. It's the audacity for me. How did you have the hardest season, Destiny, when you were barely on this season? Tisha, how would you have anybody to come for when you were barely on this season? The only thing you guys did
was you took a side in the Sunny and Moses and Destiny saga, which again, nobody cared about. It dragged on for too long. And then you guys like to talk about the millimeters. So you don't think none of you guys are going to be asked about your commentary on the millimeters and Mel supporters? You don't think that's going to be a big segment at the reunion because you wasted so many episodes incorporating it and we didn't care and all it led to was a blackout, you guys? But I'm just trying to figure out, what did you contribute this season? What was your main storyline? Oh, what? Tisha versus Nell? That's gonna be the climax, you guys? No. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, you guys. So then, it's just funny to me because, what, Destiny, you're gonna do your big one and what, go after Mel, Sunny, and Moses? Boring. Are you going to come for the cast that was all free, willy-nilly hanging out with Sunny when you were not around because you did not have as much screen time as them? Or are you only going to direct the energy to Mel and Sunny and still brag about recent text messages, allegedly, of Moses? Even though you're supposed to be outside, Destiny. I'm just trying to make it all make sense. And the thing is this. Why are we concerned, Destiny, about handbags and not running your ex-husband LeBeric the 20K? I just want to know, where are the priorities? Who flew who out to Detroit? Was that on Kingdom Reign Entertainment's dime? Because it's just giving thirsty, you guys. It's just giving, I will go to the opening of an envelope if it gets me on camera somewhere, and we need to talk about it. What is the point, you guys? What are we accomplishing? What are we achieving, you guys? But nonetheless, I am going to need for Destiny and Letitia to be realistic about what is about to happen. And Destiny, don't get too comfortable because, again, your entire existence on the show this season is old drama with Mel from 4 and 5 years ago. You've done more talking on podcasts than you have the show. And this drawn out that you've elevated and escalated to a love story with Moses that nobody cares about. It was an entanglement at best. And when you got involved with him, he was already committed to another woman. You had to be holed up at the hotel on the weekends. So please miss me as if this was a marriage, y'all had kids, this was a serious relationship. No. Sorry, I'm not buying it. We've already called out the timeline issues with Sunny, but Sunny's been more mature in this whole situation than Destiny has. The only time she's been getting turned up and having issues is when Destiny decided to ignore, Sunny's calls and text messages telling her that she was getting involved with Moses, and then decided to, go on a press tour about my best friend betrayed me. But the same alleged best friend tried to give you a heads up on multiple occasions. Like, listen, we may or may not be cool anymore, but I got your man. I got your entanglement, right? We're married. Like Shanita says, why are we getting down in the dumps with people who have less than you? She never got, Moses. She never got a commitment out of Moses. So why are we going in the dumps? Her problem needs to be with Moses. But again, you guys always want to go after the women every single time. Meanwhile, Moses, he's just skating away, riding off into the sunset, planning the next scheme. And you guys are all just like, oh, I'm going to get her. I'm going to try to come for her whole existence. Oh, okay. All right, how's that working out for you while you're still trying to show recent text messages, allegedly, from Moses? But I'm going to need, like I said, these people to be realistic, right? So you do all of these antics, you guys, for a Chanel bag, for a handbag that probably costs more than what you guys get paid per episode. Like, I'm just trying to understand What are we accomplishing? What are we achieving? All of this for a handbag? Oh, no, 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 no. Y'all need to get to that Bravo money and like LaToya on Married to Medicine and building a new house every 2 years. Like, I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad at the hustle. She's had like 7 or 8 different houses on the show. And I think she's heading into her 11th season. And she's building another house. She's like her 4th or 5th house she's building, you guys. But I can't even be mad at it, you guys. If the Bravo money is that good and her husband has a good job, who cares, right? But Destiny would never. Destiny would never, because she's at risk of going to jail for 45 days if she doesn't even kick in the $20K to LeBaric. So I want to know who paid the money, or who is going to pay the money. Because according to Mel, as of today, as of 9/5/2024, LeBaric has not received his money. And I would believe Mel, because wouldn't she know? Right? But not for the reasons that Destiny's lying about. I truly believe that Mel and LeBaric are genuine friends, and not the romance that Destiny is trying to spin because she feels a certain way that she cannot have Mel. And now the truth comes out as to why she's so pressed and why she's so bothered. So now she's going to wine and dine Tisha in the D, you guys, and show her what big D energy is all about, you guys. Can you make it make sense? So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.